Hello, everyone. Welcome to the program Talk Show. And before I'm going to start, a lot of people have a lot of power. The power to inspire themselves, the power to motivate themselves. You know what's the lacking is? It is because those lackings has, a kind of like they have lack of gut feelings because they feel that it's not right because they can't follow that gut feelings. But before we're going to start from the first program about how these people, and how themselves turn back where they used supposed to be with their dreams, their talent, or whatever it could be to make them become a great person or become, better than the other. Well, talking about power, because a lot of people, power is something you have that kind of, a quality of an educational status, a power of you have this kind of like you have more money than the other, a power that you have more than what you owe to be materialistic, or a power that could be a spiritual aspects. But nonetheless, a power is something that you have inside of you. You have inside of you. It is because there is something that you have to explore yourself, that you have to discover yourself. And that power is the power to motivate yourself. You can never please someone. You can never push towards people around you. And hey, this is why am I supposed to be? I'm going to work for it. And you can't say that one. It has to motivate yourself. And what are those things that motivate you? It starts from what you discover from yourself. Way back when I was in high school, I love, watching news when I go back home from school, and then I just, watching TV shows, and then I seems like I want to be like her. I pointed that TV to my classmates, and they said, "Really?" And they say, it is." And I said, "Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to act on it as if I'm a journalist. I'm a journalist, doing public speaking on talk show pro or something like that one." And now it turns out that people were just shocked. I mean, people were just amazed by me because I had the power to discover myself. I had the power, not just a talent, but I had the power of public speaking, in which I could, turn people, the mindset into, the way to see to be a greater things happening for myself. And that is, I did not please someone. And I knew at that time when I was in high school, I knew that it would change my mind into a better person with a better thinking, in which I improve myself with my personality to improve myself. Who am I? And that is what my power is. People seems to, it's hard to think about how this power goes along, and where do I have to contribute myself first, to discover and learn from myself, from my experience, the past experience, the weirdest experience, I should say. Well, power has something that it is a natural. We were born to be natural, the natural power that we have, the resource that we have. And actually, it wasn't just an accident that you were born to be somewhat, become rich and you have the power. You were born to become a politician, and you're being intelligent enough to, grow. It takes a long process. Whether it's a short process or a long process, as long as you knew, then the power starts from you. But power is something you can't just take it. You can't just discover it. You can just learn from it. Power is something that it gives you warning. Whenever it doesn't feel you good from that situation, from the way of thinking, from the way that you feel it's not good, you better stand off and live it. Because the power is something that those who have power of greater minds, greater experiences, that makes them motivated and success in life. That's what power is. That's what power and how you let yourself to push yourself and not to please anyone. and the power starts within you. There was a movie in Spider-Man said, I don't know, I forgot. I mean, the statement of what the Spider movie is. A great man comes with great responsibility. Yeah, it is. You're being responsible by your being a great person. You've been responsible about you being a great person. Actually, in other words, I mean, that being a great responsibility as a person is you have the power to take the obligation to take something that is in your feeling. Because when you have that power, I think you will become a successful person. And I think that everyone on the whole planet, when you have the power, you have the power to change the universe. You have the power to change the mind of each individual. Whether in your community, whether you are in a community where it really sucks, it didn't help you. Maybe you have along to your journey and then says, oh, life is sucks because I have the kind of situation where I live right now. People with different personality, different status in life, and it just sucks because I was not able to have that kind of power. No, it's not. You have the ability to give responsibility, to act on it. Because by the time when you have that kind of power, you yourself will learn from it. You yourself will discover it and how power works within you. And hope this is a lesson to each and every viewers who are watching right now, that power comes to great responsibility. And the responsibility to become a greater person, for you to motivate yourself, inspire yourself, and to work for your success. Power is not just responsibility. Power is not just what you want it to be for your community, for yourself. Power is something that is a success to change the mind of others. Because of your success, you will lead everyone into battle of greater success. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in to my program show here, and I hope power motivates you, and good luck to your success.